guys ready for the best part? It's the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley Buddies on Raw. It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug-like, except Corey. It's boss time! And here comes Sasha!
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion. Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats. You ever talk to her? She's intolerable. Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has. Here comes the Kiwi!
New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Traveled the world over. When it comes to legitimate tough women, Dakota Kai is at the top of the list. The first female competitor from New Zealand to make her name at this level. Here comes the Queen!
And their opponent, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen. It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE. Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making. Foxy time!
And from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia! Well, you should have heard what Byron said about you earlier today.
Michael, I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox. Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues. Unpredictable, sure. I'm into that sort of thing. Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
And their partner, from Columbus,
feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages. There is no question in my mind that the goddess came ready to perform.
Once Bayley was signed to Monday Night Raw, she renewed a rivalry with former friend and foe Charlotte Flair. During their days in NXT, they were part of the famous Four Horsewomen, a group who helped revolutionize women's wrestling. Once the Hugger came to Raw in 2016, the battle was on.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
I've made it quite clear how offensive I find Bayley's hugs, but I will admit, the Bayley-to-belly suplex will take you right out of your boots.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what a combo!
Beautiful Charlotte's Web. Bayley quickly getting the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
It's perfect that Bayley's big move, the belly-to-belly, shows just how precise and powerful Bayley can be. When the Hugger plants the opposition with her twist on the classic suplex, it's all over.
I remember when Bayley gave Nia Jax a super Bayley-to-belly off the middle rope in NXT, and when Bayley was on Team Raw at the 2016 Survivor Series, the Bayley-to-belly on Becky Lynch sealed the victory for her team. Hugs all around.
Charlotte Flair has so many high-profile victories in both WWE and NXT. Corey, how does a competitor manage to steal a win from the Queen?
Well, Charlotte's just like her father in that this industry means everything. Rick and his daughter are both very emotional, and manipulating those emotions could be key to victory.
What a strike!
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Corey, going back to those emotions, Charlotte isn't afraid to shed tears when she's truly moved. But I can see moments where she gets angry like Rick does too.
Yeah, cheap attacks or insults might make Charlotte so angry that she makes a mistake. But keep in mind, she's learned almost every trick in the book, and she isn't easily fooled.
Oh no, we know what this is.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
The main roster was introduced to Charlotte Flair as one of the members of Team PCB with Paige and Becky Lynch.
On that very night, the Women's Revolution kicked off as two other NXT stars joined the main roster and turned the WWE Women's Division upside down.
Crusher.
I have to go back to Team PCB for a second. They had two rival factions with plenty of talent, Team Bad and Team Bella, but PCB won most of those battles.
All three teams dissolved before long, and Paige founded a new faction since then. But Paige, Charlotte, and Becky may be the most talented women's trio ever.
Grief.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that
caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that
Alicia Fox looking for something.
Beautiful technique.
bad news for the boss.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Not yet.
Alicia Fox has her right where she wants her. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Hooked up. And a nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
I remember seeing Sasha Banks perfect the bank statement in NXT, and when the boss has her opponent cinched in right in the middle of the ring, there's nothing to do but tap out.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. When Sasha Banks locks in the bank statement, it's boss time, and it doesn't take very long for opponents to give up from the grueling submission maneuver.
An impressive aspect of the bank statement from Sasha Banks is all the different ways the boss can lock it in. Once that happens, you can consider the matchup over.
We've seen many firsts for women in WWE over the last few years, but Alexa Bliss may have the best one as the first superstar to ever win both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship. She counters before it's too late. Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Michael, it's amazing how quickly Alexa became both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. She lost the SmackDown Women's Championship in the beginning of April and ended the month beating Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship at Payback.
Gentlemen, that win was also great because Bliss beat Bayley in front of the Huggers' hometown crowd in San Jose. A great night made even better by seeing a sad underdog losing in front of her friends and family.
You just love misery, don't you?
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Well,
Vertical suplex.
nice.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Wait a minute. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
She's absorbing some offense here. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean. Alicia Fox is in position. Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
Well, she really can't afford to take on too much more damage and still be...
Oh, I knew it was only a matter of time. This is exactly what...
Nice! Somersault leg drop. I can't believe it, Michael.
Alicia Fox is really applying pressure now, guys. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Boom, what impact! Cole, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
And there's the tag, Bayley into the ring.
Oh, man! Beautiful technique.
Alicia Fox not looking so hot here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Hey, when you put 6 of the most competitive women on the roster today in the same ring at the same time...
There it is, Foxy putting those long legs to good use. But can she follow up? This is exactly what Alicia Fox is waiting for.
Here's the early cover from Alicia Fox. And the shoulders up.
Not yet.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Ooh. There's the switch. Charlotte is in.
Oh, right to the gut. Impressive show of strength here, guys.
Yeah, but think about all the energy this is likely sapping.
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Byron, it's moments like Bayley winning her first WWE Women's Championship that put our jobs in perspective. To see dreams come true right in front of us gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, watching Bayley, the little girl who dragged her father to every live event and made him wait after the show so she could get autographs from every superstar, now become champion, it was an incredible culmination.
Saxton gushed over Bayley's first WWE Women's Championship win like he stole Bayley's diary or something. If that just wasn't the cutest, most heartwarming story you ever told, Saxton.
No, Corey, I'm not going to allow you to be a negative Nancy on this.
Can she keep her down? This is going to be big, one way or another. Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
Not yet.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag match.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves and then have the third team member perform.
Look at it in here!
This could be it.
1, 2, kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer. Heart.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum.
Kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do.
Natural selection. Game, set, match. This one is over.
She goes for the cover.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Alicia Fox with the tag. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars of the line because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity.
Shoulders on the mat. 1. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one. Right across the back of the neck.
In my opinion, Alicia Fox has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? She's got 2 partners in her corner, itching to get in there, guys.
Well, I still think she has the best shot at winning this match. She just seems one step faster than her opponent here tonight.
Look at this. This could be dangerous. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, nasty impact. She can pick up the win here, guys.
Alicia Fox is going to have to improvise because she cover here. 1. Popped up. Meteora.
What a six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
That's a woman on a mission. Man, this was great. This was another great moment. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here are your winners, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Dakota Kai.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way. Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipated it intensifying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Raw Intercontinental Championship.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Now we see Jeff Hardy hurting a little here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Devastating elbow.
Oh, what impact.
No luck against Batista there. That's what you call a bad landing.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well. Nasty drop. Gotta believe this one's over.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The champ being put to the test in a major way. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He has got to fight back. Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past. Oh boy, he is rolling. Elbow drop, big time.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time.
Oh, Spine Buster. We might be looking at a new champ here.
Yeah, but now Batista needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
He wants no part of the outside.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the thrill of the next adrenaline rush, whether it's in his motocross or in the ring. The higher the perch, the more spectacular the flight.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match.
And there it is, boys.
You're tuned in to Monday Night Raw live and in high definition.
Big boot.
Boom, what impact.
Slam with authority.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, boom, spine buster by the animal. This one's over, guys.
He's calling for it. Counter here.
Rotted leg.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step. Oh boy, he is rolling.
When Batista returned to WWE in 2014, he brought with him a new repertoire of attacks and evasions. Corey, how does mixed martial arts in
Spear! Incredible! Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Does Jeff Hardy even know where he is?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Talking about Batista's MMA training being incorporated into his offense for WWE competition also speaks to the evolution of the sports entertainment competitor. Byron, share with us your thoughts.
Michael, I don't think the already dominant Batista even needed any more offensive tools. But I completely agree. At 6'6", 290, the force that's now well-versed in Kali and Jiu-Jitsu, now that is scary.
He's playing with him now. And here comes Batista. Incredible impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And the champ kicks out. Close call. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Nasty impact.
The challenger not looking good right now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well read the fire.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb. Will he be victorious? And the champ kicks out.
Jeff Hardy just refuses to fade away tonight.
Irish whip.
Nailed it.
And that one grabs him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Escapes trouble there. Incoming. This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength is carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Rotted leg. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
And he's heading back in.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Harsh impact.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So, look at this.
Exhausting a lot of energy here with this cradle.
Yeah, but more than likely it will pay off.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Gotta wonder what's gonna happen here, Corey.
Well, you can go a variety of different ways from the cradle position, that's for sure. Beautiful technique.
Batista showing the WWE Universe his rage and emotion. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Now, this is an impressive show of strength.
Agreed, but I don't know how much longer this can go on.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And it's Batista with a reversal. Ooh, what impact. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Will this be enough? Referee's calling for the bell. The match is over. And here's another look at some incredible
Batista turns it around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nasty impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nailed it. Big time spine buster.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Now he's working that exploit.
Oh, what impact.
Victory is on the horizon.
Not gonna stop until it gets the job done, I guess.
And the animal is all fired up.
Introducing first, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
Aleister Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Black's a trained kickboxer, also studied the Indonesian martial art of 10 sacks a lot.
Former NXT champion was undefeated for a year upon his arrival in the WWE. Just an incredible presence when Aleister Black enters his battleground.
WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
The Undisputed Era is here.
Cole, Strong, O'Reilly, and Fish, four of the most elite superstars in the entire world.
And their opponent, accompanied by Adam Cole and Roderick Strong, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
of some of the most successful internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
Undisputed Era may just be unstoppable.
He's only the question if you've achieved worldly success in sports entertainment prior to WWE, whether or not you can carry that success over. Well, the Undisputed Era has proven not only can they carry that success, they've taken it to a whole new level.
Confident, cocky, but they can back it up. And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Oof. Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
You gotta believe this one's over. The slam!
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you...
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh, what a stomp.
Good grief.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Beautiful technique. Look at this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the...
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up!
Uh-oh.
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up!
Uh-oh.
Irish whip! Caught with the elbow!
Right on the jaw.
The 2 out of 3 falls match, you saw the Hardy... Whoa, he works his way out!
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Irish whip! Using the elbow as a weapon. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person, and in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg.
He might have it.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here. I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in...
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Boom, what impact.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, no luck against Dunn there. Too quick.
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
That message is, you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
But did he go for it too early? This could end it in a hurry. Harsh impact. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
He's going for the pin.
When a superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punk, they got it.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Look at him go. Check him out here. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3.
You think you know me?
The Hall of Famer is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar.
Accomplished everything in his career.
Cornerstone, one of the forefathers of the tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Not to mention, Byron, the important fact that he totally reeks of awesomeness.
And along with Christian, the creator of the 5-second pose.
The ultimate opportunist.
And his partner, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in
few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
A 13-time world champion. As slick as they come. As smooth as anyone in the business.
And as dangerous as anyone that walks the planet Earth. Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
And your opponent, first, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
Well, listen, the truth is, Corey, when it was announced that Adam Cole was joining NXT, joining WWE, there was a lot of expectation bestowed upon what he might accomplish. In fact, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has even had some very complimentary words to say about Adam Cole. But the thing about Adam Cole is that he has thus far lived up to those expectations. You're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as hellacious inside the ring and on the microphone. I agree with the rattlesnake. This young man here is
I'm calling you.
Adam Cole is here with one thought in mind: to shock the system.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
Man, what a slam. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Now look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, man, incredible impact.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Adam Cole in action tonight. But I've always wondered if Adam Cole is really related to you, Michael.
Figure it out, Byron.
Harsh impact.
Big slam.
shouldn't even dignify your dumb theory from before with a response, but rest assured, Adam Cole is not my baby.
Why would you be offended by that, Cole? Most folks would love to have a son as strong and successful as Adam Cole. Even Byron's mother. Nailed it. Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Edge has been called the ultimate opportunist, and it's a nickname he's earned by using some unique methods to earn titles in main event matches.
You say unique, I say innovative. Edge was the first Money in the Bank winner, and he picked the best possible time to cash in. If not for him, we'd have folks going the John Cena route and declaring their cash in ahead of time.
Both of you brought up Edge as the ultimate opportunist, and that Money in the Bank cash-in was just the tip of the iceberg. In the 6 years after that, Edge bent the rules to extreme lengths to get ahead.
All's fair in love and wrestling, Saxton. We've seen Edge win another man's Money in the Bank briefcase, make a surprise Royal Rumble entry, enter 2 elimination chambers in the same night, even dated Vicky Guerrero to get preferential treatment back when she ran SmackDown. He's brilliant. The Money in the Bank match and contract have been associated with some of the most thrilling moments in WWE history. It's important to remember that it began with the first Mr. Money in the Bank, and that was Edge, after he won the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 21.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Gets the tag. Edge is starting to move slow. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Tagged in.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now. Beautiful technique.
He looks a bit off his game here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Remarkable.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
But is it enough to end it? Whoa, Strong able to avoid damage.
Irish whip. Wicked clothesline. He's on the defensive now. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Randy Orton is RKO out of nowhere. Can he finish the job? Shoulders on the mat. Float over. Into it. They got it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
forgot about this one. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, the Rated R Superstar, Edge, and the fighter, Randy Orton.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight. Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody.